Okay, y'all. The first thing we're going to do, got my skillet, and we're going to start cooking up some bacon. I cut up the bacon, and we're going to let this start cooking. You're not going to cook it on high because you want to make sure your bacon don't stick. So I'm going to let this go for a while, and then I will come back. Okay, that's how it looks. Now we're going to add your onion. Now I'm going to let this cook some with the onions. If you feel any sticking on the bottom, the onion's going to take care of that once you put it in. That's why you're not going to cook it on on high. As you can see, the little onion pieces, the juice from the onion will loosen that up. You're going to let this saute a little. At this point, you're going to add your parsley flakes. And then I took, like I said, fresh green beans. And now we're going to add your green beans. You can cut them if you want, leave them whole. It's up to you. So let me add some green beans to here. And then I will come back. Okay. That's what it looks like. And you're going to go ahead and add your cabbage. The cabbage part is optional. But I love green beans and cabbage. So let me mix this in. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now we're going to cover this up. You're not going to do nothing to it until your cabbage start to wilt. No adding anything in it. You still want this to continue to frying. You're going to cover it up so the excess water from the cabbage can steam up your veggies before we do the next step. Okay, perfect. You see your cabbage started to wilt. And now, I only got one hand, so let me help stir this real quick. Okay, instead of water, you're going to add some broth. This is beef broth. Because your green beans are fresh, so you know they're going to take a little longer to cook. But you want to keep all your flavorings in there. And you're going to put a little bit of beef broth. Cover it on low. Let it cook for about 20 to 30 minutes longer. And your green beans and cabbage is done. Go ahead and add whatever seasoning you want. I'm just adding a little bit of Creole seasoning and my all-purpose seasoning. And that's it. And we good. Okay. Excuse me. And put your top on it. Cook it on low to medium. And let it cook for about 20-30 minutes. Check your green beans. And I'll take a picture when it's done.
Yes.